Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Today we are going to spend a day at Dutch Fort.
We were really looking forward to exploring the fort and enjoying a relaxing weekend to break away from our daily routines.
I absolutely adore visiting Gold. It has consistently been our ideal getaway on the southern coast of Sri Lanka.
I can't recall how many times we've travelled this road. However, we never seem to get tired of it, and there's always a lot happening at the fort.
We came across a street fair here, so we thought it would be fun to explore it.
We are at the Dutch Fort. Today actually there's a sale going on.
I really love street fairs, and look at these beautiful pieces of jewelry.
These paintings are truly stunning. We were curious about what would look great in our living room at home. We're having quite a bit of trouble choosing just one.
I've always been curious about what thoughts run through a painter's mind and the depth of creativity involved in crafting masterpieces like these.
Each of these pieces is handcrafted, and I can see the time and effort they've invested in them just by looking at the finish.
We had our eyes on something, so we are going to circle back to see it.
One of the crafts caught our eye. It was a lovely carving of two elephants.
This street fair was a delightful experience. There are many interesting items available here, and I believe we've done enough shopping, and now we are going to venture deeper into the fortress city.
We met a lovely peacock near the fair. We waited for a bit, hoping it would fan its tail feathers, but sadly it didn't. Right now we are passing one of the oldest buildings here. It's the old Dutch hospital, which is now converted into a shopping precinct. As the sun goes down, the area becomes a vibrant center, bustling with crowds and bars providing live music and entertainment.
We are now making our way down Hospital Street. You'll never run out of dining options here. However, finding parking might be a challenge, especially if you're coming here on a weekend.
Look at the old lighthouse here. I wonder if it's still used, but right now we're looking for a parking spot. we are now on Rampart Street. Finally, we found a spot to park our vehicle. Thanks to the parking spot, we can now go explore on foot.
We want to go see the lighthouse we passed earlier, but we also want to explore the city streets. Walking along the ramparts with the sea breeze brings us a sense of calm, perhaps also because the sun is hidden behind the clouds. I think we chose an ideal day to be here at the fort.
I've been eager to leave the house for 2 weeks now. I've really missed this sensation. Everywhere I look, there are breathtaking views and wonderful people. By the way, did you know that the Galle Fort is the largest remaining fortress in Asia, constructed by any European imperial powers? This is also named as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. By the way, this historic lighthouse remains operational to date and continues to guide ships safely into Galle Harbour. Unfortunately, you can't go to the top. I can only wonder what a beautiful sight it could be at the top. The original lighthouse was constructed by the British in 1848. It was then rebuilt in 1938 after the original was lost to a fire. I'm pretty sure the inside of the lighthouse is also out of bounds.
I can hear people enjoying themselves at the beach from here, and I believe we can head down to the beach from this spot. Today the beach is quite crowded with many people enjoying the weekend. And I don't believe you can engage in any water sports such as surfing here, but you can certainly take a quick swim.
In front of the famous Galle Lighthouse stands the Meeran Majid. This mosque has a unique appearance compared to others we've encountered. Just take a look at that stunning architecture. It brings to my mind the All Saints Church, which is also located here at the fort. We parked our vehicle near the church in our earlier video when we visited here on our way to one of the top surfing beaches on the south coast. Don't forget to check that out as well.
We are making our way to Flag Rock Bastion, which is at the southern tip of this fort.
Some people claim that this is the site where the original Galle Lighthouse was built by the British, which later fell victim to a fire. However, I'm not entirely certain about that. If anyone has more information, please feel free to leave a comment.
It's quite windy here. My hat nearly got blown away. This is the perfect spot to see the Galle Lighthouse and the ramparts by the ocean.
There is an underwater museum here as well with life-size sculptures built by the Navy. However, I don't think you can access it from here. You'll need to visit a diving center to get there. Also, this is the perfect place to get a 360 view like this.
This is also a perfect spot to watch the sunset. We made a wonderful friend here. He enjoys taking his naps.
The fort has 14 recognized bastions, and many cannons similar to these are positioned within them.
We're starting to feel a little hungry, so let's wander the charming city streets within the fort and check out what options are available. One thing we always make sure to do when we travel is enjoy some gelato. We love gelato. Strolling through the streets here is a delight, and gelato really adds a sweet touch to our entire experience.
In addition to cafes and restaurants, there are various types of shops here. You can find souvenir stores, clothing boutiques, and even hotels for your stay. Be sure to explore these places when you visit.
We're back at the spot where we parked our car on Rampart Street. Now, we're heading to check out another historical site within the fort. It's a bit of a trek from here, so we're taking the car.
We are now at the historic clock tower of this old fort.
I believe we found a nice spot to park our vehicle.
We're now inside the Clocktower area. This tower is located on the ramparts, overlooking one of the bastions and the Galle Cricket Stadium. There's a cool story behind this clock tower. It was constructed in the late 19th century to honor Dr. Peter Daniel Anthony's, a colonial surgeon from Galle who looked after the folks in the southern province. This tower reaches over 25 meters in height and used to serve as a guard room. The clock itself was a gift from one of Dr. Anthony's patients who wanted to express his thanks. This is a significant landmark for those visiting the historic Galle Fort. Even though it was built while Sri Lanka was still under British rule, the statues around the tower were put up after Sri Lanka gained its independence.
If you've been here, drop one of your favorite memories in the comments. The easiest way to find this place is through Google Maps, and there are plenty of transport options to get you here. We're going to hang out for a little while longer. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button. We'll catch you all in the next video.
Till then, stay awesome.